What's up, guys? So today's the day that software update version 9.0 is coming out. Set my car to update last night while I was sleeping. And if you're a Tesla nerd like me, this is pretty exciting because this is supposedly a pretty big update, so we're gonna see how it looks. All right, there's White Falcon after the night of updating. Go ahead and go take a look inside. What is this? No. Software update required. Contact Tesla service. Oh no, what a bummer. I guess it probably crashed during the update last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Tesla a call, see if they can push it out to me right away and see if I can update it in, like, I think it takes around 45 minutes. All right, guys, so unfortunately my update crashed last night. Called Tesla and they said that they can't shoot me out version 9 because they send it out randomly, but they're gonna send it to the diagnostic team to send me that latest update. So we're gonna use a p100d instead. This was able to update to version 9, so let's check it out. All right, version 9, let's see what's new. So version 9, it basically says it's a more convenient experience and they made improvements to climate, navigation, media, controls, and other safety enhancements. Something that's minor, they combine auto steer, auto lane instead of making it two options, now just within the same little option. Now with blind spot warning, when you put on your turn signal, now this line will turn red if there's someone in your blind spot. That's pretty cool. This is something I was looking very forward to. Finally, a dash cam. I was gonna actually go ahead and buy a black view, but I'm pretty excited I didn't because now we have a dash cam. Although you do need a USB flash drive to store everything on, and you can go ahead and plug that into your car. It says you can save video clips of the last 10 minutes or press and hold to pause the recording. Now they also updated the mobile app, and basically with this you're able to start the navigation from your phone, and you can also let your passengers control the media through the phone as well. Just makes it, I guess, more accessible and easier. The next one is the application launcher. It's here on the bottom of the screen. Basically it'll pop up a menu and you'll be able to pick different apps such as the internet browser, energy consumption, calendar, as well as charging, camera, and the call button. Now for climate control, you can also see it looks a little bit different here now. It's been redesigned, they say, to make it compact, smaller here on the instrument cluster, and easier to use. Cold weather right now, we have also, it looks a little bit different. Let's look at it real quick. As you can see, totally different here. You still have your biohazard over there, cold weather on this section. You can heat the steering wheel, there's your defrosters, and control each individual one. You also have the all off button now. And then keep climate on, you can keep that on after you leave your car. Alright, the navigation has also been improved. I'm sad that I didn't get to see it in my Model 3. I got to see that the directions are now on the left side. That was a complaint that I had, that it was too far away from the driver. But anyways, here on the Model S, what's new here is you're able to have more information about any upcoming turns or any highway exit information. So just a little bit more accessible with more info, and it's more easily accessible with voice guidance. You also have the options of using HOV lanes or ferries. We're looking to that. Traffic view, you'll be able to see how far or how crowded and high traffic certain highways are based on the color red, yellow. And here's just another update to the media player. I didn't read too much into it just because I don't listen to too much, but you're able to tune directly with numbers. You can put the DJ commentary on, or actually maneuver and go on off for explicit content. For this control section, this is basically just reorganized, nothing too new. Obstacle aware acceleration. So if you guys have found with autopilot, it makes it seem a little bit jumpy, like a teenager, where going on and off on the gas very hard. So this kind of, if there's an obstacle in the path of your vehicle while driving at low speeds, it'll be able to kind of make it a smoother acceleration due to it knowing there's an obstacle there. Now this one I'm super stoked about. This is Tesla Atari, or Tesla Atari, I guess. and they put a few games on here that we're gonna go check out. All right, so here in the application launcher, and once again, you see the calendar, energy, web, camera, call, and charging. It makes it nice and easy. Click of a button right there. Let's go to the settings now. Let's go to navigation first. Here you have the new options. You can avoid ferries, tolls, or use HOV lanes. I'm gonna keep that one on. This makes it if you want to reroute, if you can save more than, let's say, 10, 15, they go in intervals of 5 right there. And the trip planner will, once again, show you all the chargers along your route for your destination. All right, here in the autopilot tab, you see the auto steer is over here. You don't see that auto lane change anymore. So that's just one right there. Summon, this is something I didn't know, I didn't see on the Model 3, but here's some options you can choose on the summon distance of bumper clearance, summon distance, how far you want it on the sides, if you need a continuous press on the app, and if it'll use home link. You also have, these are same options, but here are all your new ones right here. You have that obstacle aware acceleration right there. All right, real quick on the quick controls page, this is just reorganized. Nothing too fancy here, just more accessible, easier to use. All right, something I was super excited about is over here in the Easter egg section, we're gonna look at the Tesla Atari games. I'm gonna click there. And first one is called Centipede. So I was playing with this a little bit earlier. You press start the game and you can play a full-on video game. I might be a little bit young, but I do not know any of these games, so I'm not very reminiscent with this, but they're pretty fun. They make the Tesla sounds. There's Centipede. There's also Missile Command. Once again, when a new game starts, you just press start. This is another shooting game, it looks like. Pretty cool. Next game, we have Lunar Lander. I did not know what this game was about. It looks like you're flying a ship. Press the start button. You can hear the thrusters going on. I'm assuming it's about landing very smoothly on the surface. I'm gonna play around with it a bit more. Now, Asteroids is a game I'm a little more familiar with. This was in 1979. Push the start button, and now we're playing games. So if you're bored waiting at the supercharger, your Candy Crush is dead, you can play some of these games. Now, another thing you can do is go full screen mode right there, and you can actually use these turn dials over here to control. You can click on it to shoot, turn it to move around, and now you're playing. Your steering wheel becomes the video game controller. Pretty awesome. I love these Easter eggs. All right, we're gonna test the navigation out here. I wanna see how much it changed. So let's go to Seattle, for example. I know it's gonna tell us to go superchargers on the way there. It did this before, but I'm curious to see how the whole interface changed. It still takes like a little bit of while to load all the information, but not too long. As you can see, all these red ones, a lot of superchargers. You can see in SoCal and San Fran, they're all kind of bunched up together. All the other ones are along the routes, the major highways here, which makes cross-country travel very accessible. All right, so it finished loading, and to get to Seattle, we're gonna visit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 superchargers. It'll tell you between each supercharger about how long you're gonna have to charge for and what time you'll probably get to each supercharger if everything goes according to plan. This is, of course, with the trip planner. So for all you Model S owners, I don't know if this is any different for you guys. You guys know I'm used to driving the Model 3, but here you can also see in high traffic areas, you'll see different color coordinated based on the traffic volume in the area, yellow, red being the most severe. All right, we're gonna test out the blind spot warning right now. There's a car in my blind spot, gonna turn the left blinker on, and it automatically turns red. All right, guys, I don't get to drive the p100d every day, so might as well have some fun with it. We're gonna go 0 to 60. You ready? Hold that camera nice and steady. Here we go. What kind of sound was that? That's a funny one. What's up, guys? I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. As soon as I get version 9 on the Model 3, I will post another one. I'm excited to see how much the Model 3 has changed because that is my daily driver, so I get to notice more of a difference. I wanted to do the Model S today just because everyone's curious about version 9, so I wanted to get the info as fast as I could to you guys. I had a blast shooting this video. Love driving this car, this p100d. Love the white interior. Love that smarter suspension of how it feels. But anyways, hey guys, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.